Hello once again. Thanks for watching. You are watching J.C. Torres, and I am J.R. Juan Roberto. This time, J.C. is at it again, making a railroad track into a homemade anvil. So here it is. The video is at normal speed. You can see he's operating a drill with his right hand. That's connected to an angle grinder, cut up, and only the mechanical head and body's used for the transmission. That has a ratio of 3:1. Here it is at 2 times speed. So with that 3:1 ratio angle grinder hooked up to the cross slide, he's able to move longitudinally and achieve the cut by simultaneously also achieving an angular cut of 10 degrees, since the cross slide is angled at 10 degrees. Therefore, the pitch on the horn should be 10 degrees. The railroad track was held in place very carefully, obviously, with a counterweight at the chuck and with a dead center at the tailstock. Here it is after a few passes. Here we are at 2 times normal speed again. Since this steel on the railroad track is very tough, JC had to sharpen the bit quite often. No need for cutting fluid or cutting oil. Just sharpen the bit often. So total turning time was about 45 minutes on the lathe. This is 2 times speed once again. It took about 15-20 minutes to cut up into a basic anvil shape the railroad track. It was cut with the bandsaw, and then he put it on the lathe to get the horn going. You can see quite a bit of shavings coming off, but not a whole lot, only when he gets closer to the track itself. So with his left hand, he's operating the cross feed, and he's every pass moving up the bit 0.05 of an inch. There it is after quite a few passes. Still needs to be turned a little bit. Here you can see a little bit more shavings coming off of the cutting bit, because it's almost a completely conical shape. This is at 2 times speed once again. A few more passes and she's done. It just needs to be finished with an angle grinder in the horn area where the horn meets the track itself to soften it up. The track itself, once it was done being cut on the lathe and cut down with an angle grinder, weighed 25.5 pounds. You can see it here like a jigsaw puzzle, where it was cut with the bandsaw, and how it was originally a railroad track from 1905. So that's what we call it now, the 1905 track. Thanks, YouTube. Appreciate everybody watching. Please like and subscribe. Thanks. Take care.